Good day everyone, welcome to our reading tutorials. So today we'll be making key holder and I'll be using the opportunity to show you how to mat a bag. So for this key holder we'll be needing our bead, different color, different shape. Then we'll need our fishing line, our scissors or cutter, and that's all we need. Then our key ring. So now let's get started. To get started, you cut your fishing line to the length you want. I'll be making a small key holder first, so I need a short length. So after that, we'll be making a straight key holder, the one we use to mat bag. So now to get started, we'll insert 3 beads. We'll be using the small pink balls. This 3. Then we'll use 1 to interlock after adding the 3. Just like this. So now you add one bead to each string, 1 here and 1 here. Then we use 1 to interlock. So it will look just like this. And you remember to pull when you are doing it, so it will give you a strong listen. Then you repeat this process till you get to your desired length. Then 1 to interlock. So let's assume this is our desired length. So we have to turn to the other side to make the second layer, and for that you add 2 beads in 1 string. The string will be determined by where you want to turn to. If you're turning to the right hand side, you add the bead to the left hand. If you're turning to the left hand, you add the bead to the right hand. So you add the bead like this. So it will give you something like this after adding it. Then you repeat this again on that same hand that you added the first 2 beads. You add another 2, then use 1 to interlock. So after doing that, you should get something like this. So after this, you just pass this string, the one on your right hand, to the bead on your right hand, just like this. Then you add 1 bead on the second one and use 1 to interlock. So you also repeat this step till you get to the last line. You repeat this till you get to the last line. This is also the same way to mat a bag. Just that if you want to mat a bag, the first line we did, you make it very long to the length you want before turning. Then you repeat this process. So now we've gotten to the last part like this. Instead of adding a bead here, you add the bead here because we are going to use it to turn. So you add 2 beads there, then use 1 to interlock. So when you do this, it will automatically turn to the side you want, like this. So we'll do the last layer now. So you add 1 bead, you add 2 beads, then 1 to interlock. So like this is the 3rd row, this is the 3rd step. So you pass it to the bead on your right, then add 1 bead to your left and 1 to interlock. It's not compulsory it is one color. You can mix your colors Just play with colors like that, like that. So you add one bead and one to interlock. Then you just close. You've gotten to the last side. So this one is because it's a key holder, you can finish it anyhow you want, but I'll be adding just two bead like this, then pass the string back to this one, and this is it. This is our matting. So this matting, we can use it for our bag, just like this. It's the same way, the same step, but this is for purse or bag, and this is for key holder. So now we need to close it up like this. This is our finishing touch. So you pass this fishing line right here. Then the second one, you are going to pass it round till it comes out in the other side. So you pass it round, you want it to come out the other side, so just like this. So this is it. Then we just close it up. The way it is, you just use one bead to interlock this. Just like this. After doing this, you pass it to each side like this, then like this, then you interlock. See, it's already closing up. So you pass it, then you interlock.